everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on the Disney Cars channel. Welcome back to another Disney Cars review. Today we are going to be reviewing Petro Cartalina, suggested to me by Miguel's Totally Not Boring channel. Before we get into this review, I'd just like to say I'm sorry for a little bit of delay of video uploads. If you guys aren't aware, I made an announcement last week that I won't be that I wasn't going to be as active for certain reasons, but I decided to come back to YouTube. I've always been on YouTube. I've decided to come back and upload, but only when I feel like I have the energy to do so. So that's the main reason why my channel was silent for the past week. But now I am starting to upload again. So without further ado, guys, I've decided to start off doing this review, which was suggested to me a while ago, about 2 months ago. So Miguel, I'm sorry for the delay of this review, but hopefully this video will be as good as you hoped it would have been. But anyways, let's get into a review of Petro Cartalina. The first thing that I see from this guy is his expression. He has a very good expression. Looks like he's talking into his mic right here while watching the race. I'm very interested on the what's it called? The design, the logo design for this model has a little lightning bolt sideways. The headlight design is pretty good. You got this design. I believe that's the Spanish flag right there. You can see the design more clearly on this side. So it's not much for a design for a crew chief character, but it has like colors of the flag and all that. Pretty cool, not that bad. On the back we have that logo again, but in all black. We have a Corsa on the side, and then we have its plate in Japanese, some Japanese letters or whatever language that is, and then we have numbers down here, which is 06-23, and then we got the gas cap back there. Decent rims, really like the rims on him. You got plastic mirrors on the base, nothing much. You got made in China. We got Opel, which I believe is the car brand. And you got some coding down here. It says Corsa, so it's an Opel Corsa, I believe. So not much detail of the undercarriage overall, but still not a bad release. I was actually happy when I received this guy. And I was actually checking the date of the video that I did in the unboxing of him, and apparently that video was released 2 years ago, and that just blew me away. That just surprised me because I wasn't really expecting that video to be that old. I was thinking like maybe a year old, a year and a half, but apparently in that video of me unboxing Petro Cartalina, and I was also I also received, I believe it was 95 crews. I unboxed them with 95 crews, I believe, and that was 2 years ago. So that just blows me away that it's been 2 years since I received this guy, and so that really does show time does go by pretty quickly. So without further ado, let's get into comparisons of other characters. The first one we got here is John Lasseter. He is the crew chief for Jeff Gorvette. Very different color of yellow, you can tell. Petro Cartalina is more of like a orange yellow, I would say, while John Lasseter is actually like a banana yellow. And I'm not gonna lie, John Lasseter has I would say a better pit crew chief design on him than Mr. Cartalina. That's interesting. But yeah, here's John Lasseter. Very interesting. Pretty big dude, if you can see. Very big. Now we got a Crewsby. We got Austin Lewitton, I believe. Nigel Gearsley's crew chief. I would say Austin Lewitton's one of the bland ones in my opinion. He doesn't have any design on him. He's just green. He's just like a jungle green, with the British flag on him. So like I would say he's the most bland one out of all the crew chiefs that I have. I don't think I own all of them, but I would say I own most of the World Grand Prix crew chiefs. And last but not least, we have Autobahn Max Schnell's crew chief, which I would say is one of my favorites. Him and Box Bruceman, I believe that's his name. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to buy him. I was going to get him this year, but apparently he was releasing a 2-pack with Lewis Hamilton, so that's kind of like causing me to delay me purchasing him. Like if he was released with what's it called? If he was released with a pity, I would have definitely bought it. But he's being released with Lewis Hamilton, which I already have, so it's kind of causing me not to get the package. But anyways, that's all we got for these guys, and that's all we have for this review of Petro Cartalina. And again, Miguel, thank you so much for suggesting this amazing character to me. I would say he's kind of overlooked in the cars world. A good amount of these cars that have been released are overlooked in the cars world, but nonetheless, that is the view of Petro Cartalina. Again, Miguel, thank you so much for suggesting this video, and if you guys want to suggest any other characters, leave them down in the comments down below. And yeah, that's basically for this video. If you guys are interested, check me out on my other socials if you want to follow me elsewhere besides YouTube. But besides that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.